In November 2021, stock market went down and it influenced our net worth. So in this video you will see how our net worth changed since October. Hi guys, my name is Irene and on this channel I talk about our family finances, how we manage our money, budget, invest and what expenses we have. We are a family of two living in South Florida on one income and we track our net worth since 2019. So each month on the first or second day of the month we check all our accounts to see the whole picture and determine our net worth. Now let's move to the spreadsheet I use. On the left side of the spreadsheet you can see all the categories our spreadsheet has. Then left part of the spreadsheet shows our debts and loans and the right part are all our assets. Net worth is the value of all assets minus the total of all liabilities. So here in this column all the formulas will calculate the net worth automatically. Basically, each month I fill up only the light gray colored cells, the rest of the data is calculated automatically. So we start with our credit score. We track it in our Capital One app, which provides the credit-wise data. As of December 1st, 2021, our credit score is 758. It increased 1 point since the last month. We don't have any loans or debt, so I will skip this category. Next category is real estate. For both our rental properties, I keep the same value each month. Specifically for the US rental property, I indicate here the price the house cost at closing. If I will go to Zillow and search for a similar house, I will find out that the current price is $460,000. But I will stick to the old price cause it's too early to say how much this house should cost because it is less than 1 year old. The net equity of this house is $109,000 and it increased $4,000 since August. For the Ukrainian rental property, I keep the same price for years and it is not the real price of that condo. The current real price is higher, but due to the political situation in the country, the price can go down drastically within weeks or days. So this amount is the price for the condo we expect to be when the situation worsens. Next is our vehicles category. We have only one car and its trade-in price this month went down almost $1,200 according to the Kelley Blue Book website. In January the price was $10,000 and this is a more realistic price for this 4-year-old car. Next are investments. This month the market went down and almost all our accounts lost money. If I will analyze the monthly return column, I can see that the biggest loss happened on our Robinhood account where we bought Robinhood stocks on IPO. This was a risky idea and so far we still are losing money on that account. The only account that has positive monthly return is our investments on the HSA account. These investments are very conservative and partially we invested in bonds there. And so on this account we even got a net income of $67 this month. Overall, in November, we lost $4,400 on all our investment accounts. But that is okay, we still will continue investing money, and we actually believe that the time when the market is falling down is the best time to buy stocks or invest in the stock market in any other way. Moving to the savings accounts with APY. Here are our three accounts: Bank of America, Capital One, and M1 Finance savings account. $17,000 we saved on our M1 Finance savings accounts. This amount differs from the savings amount we indicated in our November budget recap video. In that video, I showed that in November we saved only $6,000. The difference happens because I added a transaction into the budget spreadsheet only when it was finished processing and I can see the money in a savings account. But the net worth spreadsheet I update on the first or second day of each month, so sometimes the transaction was already finished, and that's why in this spreadsheet the savings amount may be higher. So far, with the Capital One Bank we have 0.4% APY and with M1 Finance 1%. But last financial news informed that negative US interest rate could be the norm next year and all through the 2023. What do you think about the negative interest rates in US? Switzerland, Denmark and German banks already have such negative interest rates. How do you think, will the USA choose the same path? Next category is accounts with no APY. We decreased the amount of money we keep on our checking accounts and transferred it to M1 Finance savings. The rest didn't change. We still have the same amount of money in cash savings, savings abroad and in our other savings. So now let's check the results. As you can see, our net worth this month increased by only 0.7% or $3,800. This is the second lowest growth since the beginning of the year. Assets increased only $1,600, but because we paid $2,000 to our mortgage, overall the net worth increased $3,800, which is a sum of assets change and a debt change. As you can see on this graph, our real estate net worth and savings on the accounts with APY went up a little bit, while the value of the car amount on investment accounts and other savings went down. On this graph you can see that our November net worth is $554,000, which is $120,000 more than as of February 1st. Let's talk about the net worth summary. So comparing with the previous months, the chunk of money on our savings accounts with APY increased comparing to the rest of the categories. Investments went down because of the market crash, and the amounts of money on the accounts with no APY also decreased because we transferred that money on the accounts with APY. On the investment pie chart, we can see that situation didn't change much since the last month. OfferUp 401k account increased 0.5% since the last month, as well as the HSA accounts increased 0.5% also. On the investments monthly change graph, you can see that our total balance has decreased back to the July 2021 marks or to the September 2021 mark. And last but not least, this is our liabilities graph. Our mortgage amount slowly goes down. This month we paid off $2,100 and $4,300 since the beginning of the mortgage history. So in October the stock market went up and in November it went down. Looks like this economic crisis will shake the market each month. But still our net worth monthly growth is $3,800, mainly thanks to the money we saved on our savings accounts. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I will be very happy seeing new subscribers. See you soon. Bye!